Hi, I'm Dawn Michelle, and this is Makeup or Breakup Blog. So happy to be trying out the ELF Soft Glam Satin Foundation. 1 ounce squeezable tube. Let's see how this goes. And for starters, I am going to put on another thing from ELF for my base, and this is my SPF. This is from the Skin Touchables line, and this is their All Set for Skin 45 broad spectrum SPF. So I just do that a little bit. It's a fine spray. You may want to make sure that your mouth and eyes are closed for this. This is another one that's been trending recently, and this is the Plump Right Back. It's supposed to have something like electrolytes in there. It's supposed to be very skin friendly. It's clear, like a gel almost. I don't know if you can see that. A little sticky. And I'll just press that into my face like so. But I don't hear anything inside. There's no protective cover. Okay. Just do a little bit like that. It's not totally liquidy, but it's not super firm either. It's in that lovely area in between. So I'm just gonna put this into my skin like so. Going in with my trusty dual contour brush, also from ELF. We'll begin. So as I put this on, I'm trying to determine by my first impressions is that it goes on fairly thin. It's not thick, even though it appears thick. It's not totally covering my skin. So I'll give this a light to medium coverage on first glance. I wouldn't say this is something that's thick enough to cover all my redness. You know, my skin still shows through it. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, my skin pretty much shows still through it. I still see some redness. I want to see if this is buildable. I may go back in for a second round. In the meantime, I am going to put a little moisturization under my eyes, and this is the Fenty Skin. I'll apply this under my eyes before I put on my concealer. Now, and I'm going to get in close so you can see. It says it has a satin finish, which means it's not completely matte, so it's not going to lie flat on my skin. It's going to allow the dimensions on my face to show. On the other side, it's not exactly dewy. It's in that in-between state. So I guess it'd be a muted glow in a way. Okay. That somewhat helped, I have to say. It did. But I'm going to go back in with this because I want to see what it looks like with another layer. But so far, it still looks like my skin. these. This is buildable. Does it have a scent? No, not really. It doesn't smell like overly painterly like. So okay, so this is my second coat. And I still haven't put on like a true concealer yet, I don't think. All right, so let's finish up this look, shall we? I'm gonna go in with ELF Camo Concealer. I believe this is the hydrating one. I'm gonna go in with some ELF liquid blush. A little goes a long way with these. These are gorgeous. And I'm going to, whew, look at that. See what I mean? All right, so I've got some lighting here. I just wanted to show what my finished look looks like.
So here I am. I put this makeup on around 10:30 this morning, Sunday, and it is now 7. Is it? Yeah. And how has this makeup held up? So I'm looking, there are some spots where it did rub off. I'm still dealing with pollen, so I had a bit of a runny nose, but I was trying to be as gentle as I could, but it still rubbed off around the nose, but that's to be expected. My skin looks like my skin, you know. I've been touching I inadvertently touched my face because I totally forgot that I had foundation on. I was like, I still feel like there's a plumpness, there's a slight little stickiness about it. But other than that, besides the initial little bit of a stick, it looks, I still look pretty good. You know, the makeup doesn't look like it's totally evaporated. I'm pretty impressed with this new foundation from ELF. I think it looks pretty good. Save for a touch up around the nose. Let's see. Sorry about the shadow. I normally try not to film like this, but even my eyeliner stayed put and mascara. And I know at one point I went like this, but I don't see that it's breaking up around the eyes. My eyes look pretty decent. They still look awake. But yeah, so generally around this area is where there's the issue. But other than that, it looks like my skin. Pretty good. I'm gonna keep testing it. And I tried the original video that I had sort of like crashed and burned because I'm trying to figure out a new audio. So I'm gonna do a second test run just to get used to the idea of having a mic on me. I'm just trying to find a way to hide it and at least pick up my sound more effectively. I'm going to change out of the cattail, I think they call them, and use the regular little black covering to see if that will work. So that's it for now. I'm pretty impressed. Let me know in the comments below what you think.
Thank you so much for joining me on my latest makeup adventure. I really appreciate you being here. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think of the new ELF foundation, the satin one. I will say there is a bit of a shine, but not overall. It's a muted shine. So satin, it works out. It's not dewy, which would be shiny, and it's not matte, which would be absolutely flat with no shine. It allows my skin to look like skin, and I'm really pleased with it. All right, thank you so much for joining me on my latest makeup adventure. And if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, and even better, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you will know my next video will be up. Thank you so much for joining me on my latest makeup adventure, and I hope to see you on my next video. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.